So this video shows Steltman tools exporting from Civil3D to WSPG. To run it, you just run the command. It'll open up, it'll analyze all of the pipe networks in the drawing and get a list of them. In this case, I have just one called storm drain. You then want to select the method. You can either select them manually from the list, proximity to an alignment, in this case SDA-1, and it'll provide a list of all of the alignments or the pipes that are adjacent to it. You can assign it to an alignment by pipe run name, and it'll include the list. You can also select them from the plan view, by a profile view, or by a saved selection. So I'm going to do it from an alignment, the SDA one, and on the right hand side I have a list of them. Here I can specify the distance from the alignment, so if I wanted to be a little bit closer I could change that. Down below here are the options for when I want to export it out. I could give it a name of it. This is going to be the T1 line for the WSPG file. If I want to include a 1 on the first line, I can do that by just using the checkbox. Over here on the left, I can determine what year event I want to export, either one of them or all of them. Down below here, I can save a list of engineer names and add to it. So if I want to add my name to it, I could. And then I could just press add, and it'll be added to the list. The next time when I'm here, I can just select it from it. If there's one that I don't want, I could just hit remove, and I'll remove it from the list, and then I can go and select the one I want. Here I can choose where I'm going to save it. I'm going to have it do A, and then it'll add the 10, 50, and 100 year to each one of them. So this is just the name of the file. Then I just hit create element files. It'll go through and run it. I could then open up the location and I can see that they're located here. I can open up the file and then I can see the format. So I've got the one because I had it checked. The line items have been brought in and the values. So you'd create your own queue, and this is the AD50 file. And so I have all of the junctions, the runs, and the values here. And then at the very end, wherever there's a junction, it'll provide that information in there. And so there's a junction, and that's where the pipe is coming in. If you want to add in a Q value, you can do that as well at that junction, and it'll save it in the file. And so that's how we can take WSPG data and put it into, or take Civil3D data and put it into WSPG.